Mr. Bentley or whatever your name is. So I was just randomly waiting for you to get done talking to that girl, right? I'm not trying to be rude to Mr. John, but he just came up to me rudely and literally told me to get out when I was
All
literally
right, all right,
waiting.
okay, okay. Now I'm done talking with whoever I was talking with. How can I help you?
Okay, so I actually came here for a reason. Not because I want to bail any of whoever those are. I just had a question. So like would it be legal if I were to like zoom through like the like street?
No, sir, it won't be legal. It's perfectly you maintain a speed limit of 45 so you can avoid hitting the objects while on the road.
Okay, thanks.
Brother, I got
All
6 minutes. I'm
right.
about
So
to get out.
if there's nothing else, can you leave?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Thank you
Brother,
very
I'm
much.
gonna get out of jail.
Can you please tell that kid in the like cell to be quiet, bro?
Shut up. I'm telling mom anyway.
See, bro, I swear, bro, I'm about to
Oh
go
my
call.
God.
I'm gonna tell on your butt. That's why
Police officer, will it be
no,
legal if I were
you
to
did,
shoot him in
brother.
the head
You
right now?
listen to me.
No,
I
sir.
will
You have
leave.
to leave now.
Little boy in the cell, I will kill you.
I'm gonna tell
Okay,
you.
I'm sorry, Officer John.
Mom
I'm sorry.
told you do not come in this jail cell. That's why she told you.
Okay, I'm
Stay
leaving.
away
I'm
from
leaving
me.
now. But tell that man to shut up in the cell. I'm about to kick him.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna
You're
kill
gonna
you.
you're gonna get teased now if you don't leave. Yo,
I'm gonna kill
yes,
you,
sir.
brother.
You fucking kid. Yo, let me see who put this dude in jail anyway. Let
Alright,
me see.
bro. That's my brother. And he said, I'm gonna kill his butt. Let me out of jail.
For some reason, I'm not seeing you on the jail stuff. Were you jailed by admin?
Um, I'm your friend and you arrest me. But
Right now, I'm seeing her by Marshmallow right here. That means I can just send her to jail. It's showing on my screen.
I'm the one that you said pull over. But I did because the bike, it was out of control. That's why I can't wait to get out of jail. I have 4 minutes and 36 seconds.
Hit wanted list like that. I think the
Yo,
cars are
there's
better because
24
Honestly,
wanted
yeah.
list.
We
There's
should do that.
24.
Yeah, so let's grab 2 SWAT vans, three per SWAT van, and then we'll roll deep.
Seems like that's the only way we're gonna catch him. At least her, you know.
I agree. That's 100% the best strategy. So I think we should get somebody contact DFG if possible. See if they are willing to or available to spawn a couple of SWAT vehicles. I got about 10 more minutes left on my cooldown, and let's go hit this fucking wanted. We'll do them one at a time. And then we all should switch off on who actually gets first steps on the circle, gets the money and the badges. So we'll come up with a system where, you know, we kind of trade off driving.
hell yeah, that works.
Everybody cool with that?
Copy.
All right. All right. Can someone volunteer to contact DFGs? I'm eating lunch right now, otherwise I would. Somebody just asked them if they're willing to spawn a couple of SWAT cars for us.
I mean, shit. If we need to, we could just use chargers. Chargers are quicker. I mean, if we get into a chase, we could keep up with them. Those big bears, they're hard to keep. They're hard to.
Maybe we do 1 charger and 2 bears.
Yeah.
Or no, 1 bear, 2 chargers. Honestly, I just want the bear in case we start taking fire and need to get the fuck out of there because it's bulletproof. No matter how many times they shoot that thing, we can still get out. You know?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I see.
and if we end up apprehending her, we could put her in that one.
Exactly, so that no matter what, people can't come rescue her because I know for a fact that's what keeps happening.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
She throws it in her faction chat, and they're like location, and they come and they're like, no, we're getting her out of there before she goes to jail.
Yeah, bro, that's
what's happening.
Yeah, that's what our gang was doing. Whenever we were in a gang, I mean, shit, we were doing the same thing. Anytime somebody got arrested, we were on it. We were like bees, fucking jumping on the shit.
Fuck yeah, bro. I've been in a car with a suspect and just got literally fucking wrecked by their gang. I didn't even think about it, but I was like, oh yeah, they probably are reporting their location back to their gang. I wish there was a way you could confiscate their cell phone though, so they can't be in the chat when they're in cuffs.
You can, bro. And we're faction, so we're held to a very high standard. And if you report them, which we're police, so it doesn't matter if they call us snitches, bro. So you can report their video. You can report your video to admin. So say you put them in handcuffs and you tell them to turn around, put their hands on the vehicle. You pat them down. If you pat them down right there and you take all their items from them, then instead of doing it at the station, then you're literally role playing the scene. Like that's what somebody would do. They don't take items off you. They don't take items from you in real life whenever you get to the station. They take it off of you right there.
They don't put you in the back of the car without searching you and taking all your shit. You're absolutely right.
So if they fail roleplay by hitting up gang chat, or if their gang all of a sudden just starts showing up out of nowhere, then you know they did. And so you can report that video and she used her cell phone in the car is how you would explain it. You know what I mean? And she broke roleplay. So it'd be FRP.
Copy that.
Well, they can't. No, they can get involved. The problem is if you're able to prove that she had no contact with her gang, but somehow her gang knew where she was, that means she had communications. Which how could she? Because you took all her items. So that'd be FRP.
Maybe Discord.
It doesn't. She can't use her phone. Is what I'm saying. It's FRP. It's fail roleplay because she's in the back of a car and all her items were taken off of her. She can't call anybody. So
got it.
If she calls somebody to ask for help, that means she's failing roleplay. Right. But like the same thing goes. I mean, they don't know it, but I've had extensive conversations with admins whenever I was in a gang, and I was explaining that you can rob police, and we have to, because we are a faction, we are held to a higher standard. Like meaning, like we work for the game. We're literally like employed inside the game, so we have to role play. If we don't role play, it's part of our faction. Like that's part of. Remember, whenever you're joining the faction, and the two rules you had to learn, what was it? RP 14 and 15, right, or something like that.
RP 13, RP 14.
Yeah, and one of them is roleplay. You have to roleplay. That's a fact, 100%.
Yeah,
so if
RP 13.
Now listen, if a gang here's some ground rules that I learned. So if a gang member comes up to you and tries to rob you, and it's just you, and there's only one gang member, well, guess what? You can immediately hit taser, drop them. If there's two gang members and you're by yourself, because there's 50% or more gang members, then there is police on.
Mr. Wood.
Here, come over here for a second.
It should be one of these cars. Which car has a mark on it? It should have a red mark on it. That's the one you should be using for your
Where's
mission
he at?
patrol.
Where'd you go?
Over here.
And you can go outside
because there's
and start the mission patrol.
On scene in that roleplay scene, then the gang members can overtake the police. So, but if the police have 50% or more police, then gang members on in that roleplay scene, then the police can take over the gang. So that's something you got to keep in mind. Like, yeah, they can try and rob you, but they got to do it correctly. Like, they have to have a macro that says that they are holding you at gunpoint, or in some way, shape, or form holding you hostage. Like they can say that they tied your hands up or something in a macro, but they have to throw it up in a macro. They got to use their macros just like we do. So Yeah, I mean, these are just things that like it's just good to know these things, you know.
100%, bro. 100%.
But yeah, police can also turn in civilians for the same exact thing. So like we can turn them in for, but and yeah, they'll ask for evidence like, shit, why am I being thrown in jail for an hour and a half? Well, and then the admins will tell them, they'll give them the evidence. They'll see that it was a cop that turned them in. They won't know what cop, but they'll know it was a cop, right? So like, and then but what in the long run, if you continue to do that to the civilians, it'll force the civilians to role play. They'll start spreading the word that they're being thrown in jail for not role playing, and it'll make them all role play. It'll start to make them role play. You'll have your rebellious people who run around the crash outs, but
Yeah.
but for the most part, everybody will begin to start to role play if you can implement like if you can start catching them on the bullshit where they're failing. Like
Right.
if you shoot a car and you say you disabled a car and then all of a sudden they fix their car and take off, turn that shit in. Because then they'll get hit for failing role play, and then that's another one. Will they spread the word? Shit, guys, you can't fix your car whenever the police are shooting at you, because you're going to be thrown in jail for an hour and a half.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because in real life, how are you going to jump out of your car and start fixing your engine that just got shot up? Fuck no, you got to wait.
Exactly.
Fuck no, you're going to have to wait 3 weeks at the repair shop to get it fixed.
You're absolutely right. I honestly had never thought about it that way. Thanks for explaining that.
Yeah. But all right, I think it's been 15 minutes. Let's hit these fucking wanted.
Oh, it definitely has. Definitely has. Let's hit this wanted for sure. All right, who wants to drive first? All right, John, then you go in the wanted circle. We'll meet you here in the cars, bro. Let's get the cars all set up.
Drives.
Hang on, I just contacted DFG if we could see if we could get a SWAT van or a Charger.
Yeah, I don't like them things. They're slow.
All right. Calm down, bro.
What's the name?
All right.
Is it Miss Amar?
Next time you do a wanted, make sure you take a screenshot so you can remember the name. One State Queen. One State Queen.
Harley Quinn?
Ah, shit.
Ooh, she's most wanted too, just like a One State Queen. I feel like we're definitely gonna need the backup on this
Nobody knows but you. Yeah, listen, you'll see a little marker on your mini map. Don't worry about that. You got to click on your mini map and it'll show you where to go. Follow that one. You'll see, like as you're driving, you'll see a little marker pop up. Don't worry about that one. That's weird. It's like a little glitch. Don't follow that.
She is. I heard Harley Quinn and One Stick Queen was the top ones.
What the fuck? This dude's crazy.
Until now that y'all get into it, like what? We ain't never got into it. They standing in the green zone. I don't understand why y'all just running up here like that. Okay.
Y'all ain't got no warning around here.
Like what?
Y'all don't pull up at everybody else gang. How? Why the fuck y'all keep putting up here? She ain't over nowhere. How y'all know she over here?
Okay, well we find her in the streets.
Yo, what y'all keep coming back to the gang house for, bro? Call your chief, bro. Call your chief, bro.
Y'all got
Where's
all
your
these
chief
folks
at?
out here
Is this
shooting
even
up
a section
shit.
raid, bro? Yo, all badge officers.
Show
bro.
us
Get
the
up outta
warrant.
here,
Show
bro.
us the warrant.
Hang on, I'll show you. Come here. Come here.
All right, yo,
come
I'm gonna
here.
record y'all.
Come over here and you can take a look at the warrant.
Now y'all
Show me
being
the
recorded
warrant.
on body
Show me the
cam. Go
warrant.
ahead and tase somebody, bro. Go ahead and tase somebody. Y'all inside of a gang house. Badge officers. Not even a single vest over here, bro. You know you can't be over here. What are you here for?
Show me
Even
the
if you
warrant.
have a warrant, you can't even come over here without your chief or somebody in point. What are you here for? 3 badge officers. Yeah, y'all gonna get fired. Y'all coming and hang out at a gang house. That's what y'all
Man,
doing.
go on, bro. I don't see no
Y'all
motherfucker.
hanging out with gang members right now. That's what
Well,
y'all
y'all
doing,
find them
right?
where y'all can find them in the street. What the hell?
No.
Y'all
I'm
just
gonna
run up
call
to no
Aaron.
damn
Pull up at
gang
Gang
house.
nobody else's
members.
gang house like that, bro. Get y'all lame ass on.
Listen, I just showed you
And
the
then y'all
warrant.
coming all the way up
You
here.
ain't
This a green
showed me
zone.
shit. Ain't shit popped up on my phone. You ain't showed me shit.
can't be at a gang house talking about a green ticket, nigga. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Y'all had no
Get
business
outta
pulling
here.
up.
Get
Y'all
outta
gonna
here.
pull up at nobody else gang house but ours.
It's me that's
Then y'all
wanted.
just run up here.
Hey, I called admin. Stop shooting them.
The
I called
hell?
admin.
Then y'all
I called
just run up
admin.
here, don't
Here
say
comes admin,
nothing.
bro.
It's me that's wanted.
Yeah,
It's
I
me
called
that's
admin.
wanted.
I called admin. Here they come. I am. You're not supposed to be at our gang house, bro. And on top of that, this ain't even RP. This is RP 13, bro. Fuck you talking about? You think you're the only one who knows the rules? Yo, admin is on the line. Stop shooting, Trey. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting.
Look
bro.
at your homeboy running like a motherfucker.
Yo,
Now it's
these
just you
cops are
here,
over
bruh.
here. They're not supposed to be here. They're all badge officers. This nigga gonna get in trouble. No. These are all badge officers that are not supposed to be at a gang house. And if they're doing a raid, they're supposed to come with their sheet. Sir, I am talking to the admin. I am the one who called them. You did not call them. Shut up, bro.
Right. You need to learn your rules.
Yeah, so these three cops, these three officers, especially
It
Mr.
was
John,
4.
they came here. This is the third time this week where they come over here claiming that they come in and arrest somebody and not really arresting anybody. They come in here to shoot and hang out. Yes, they're hanging out with gangs. Every single time you come here without authorized raid, without the army, without your chief, right, of police, right? Yeah, you're breaking the rules. You're doing RP 13, bro. This is non-RP. Who agreed to this? What you guys here for? Who's the wanted? You're yet to state who your
It's
wanted is,
me.
bro. Since you've been here, bro.
Okay, but he didn't say nothing about who it is. And then when he
Exactly.
said she's gone, they just stood
Nah,
here.
don't try to arrest her now. Y'all wasn't trying to do it before admin came.
Right. No,
No,
you guys
y'all went.
nothing.
No,
Stop lying.
No,
y'all
you
came up
said
here with
that
some,
they
a
weren't
fake
here.
warrant and
And
all
y'all
that,
just
bro.
started
Y'all
standing
supposed
around.
to go here with this shit.
I got it all on camera.
Y'all trying to tase us in the green zone.
And yep, while in the green zone. He did tase me in the green zone. He did tase me in the green zone.
Hold Mike. He's asking him if his FP's on.
Can y'all tell
And you
them?
were over here.
Can you tell
Excuse
them
me.
that they cannot keep pulling up like that?
Help
with
for
false
Marshmallow.
advertisements?
Look what he doing. They gonna run you off the road and we're gonna kill you.
No macro. You use no macro.
No
sir.
macro. Look at him.
Exactly.
No macro. No macro, Miss Marshmallow. This is his second offense. He was just over here yesterday gunning people down in the green zone.
Not just him. A couple other officers keep coming over
You're
here.
using
doing
no
the same thing.
macros to arrest her.
You didn't know.
He
He ain't put no. Look, he's not using his
No
macro,
taser,
Joe.
no, not even reading her
He
rights or
did say
anything.
taser, but he's just now throwing his shit. He's
Hold
been
Mike,
up here
hold
for
Mike,
15
hold Mike.
minutes.
He's gonna say something. Hold Mike.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
I
make
want to
this
kill
simple.
him. I want to
This is
kill
the
him.
first time I actually came out of character and started talking. Mr. John, you cannot tase people without macros. That is RP 13.
That's only once.
Is your DF?
That was
hold
way
your mic.
earlier.
Hold your mic. Hold your mic. John,
Yes,
is your
sir.
DFG or FG on? Yes or no?
Stop, Trey. Stop shooting, bro. Stop shooting, Trey.
Is
All right,
your DFG on?
All right, who's the highest member? Who's the highest member on right now?
They right there. They right there. She right there. Harley.
Shh.
I did. What you talking
All right,
about?
so
Definitely did.
so did you okay this? Did you okay this with your higher up?
No, he did not.
That's not how it works, bro.
That's not how it works.
And
You
then
don't
y'all
tell
ran
them
up here.
anything.
You wasn't in no type of vehicle. You just ran in
Exactly.
here.
Is Terrell or Jen on? Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna let her go. You're gonna get in your car. And you're gonna go back to PD, and I'm gonna have a talk with your person about you coming out here by yourself without. Are they vested officers or are they
No.
badged officers?
At the end of the day,
No.
y'all keep harassing us. Hey, that John dude, you keep harassing us. We just told your person you just got a warning. You keep coming every time. You come to this
You need
gang house every
permission from a
time.
you need permission from a vested officer or a steered officer to do.
You need a suit. You need a suit there. And this is what he said last time.
Okay, at the end of the day, alright, so hold your mic. John, hold your mic. I'm only gonna tell you one more time that I'm gonna report you for being rude. So here's the thing. You need permission from a suited officer to do a wanted. Or a vested officer. If you can provide one of them to me right now, if you can get one of them to come down here and say, hey, I okayed this wanted, and I'll let you proceed. You're not gonna die.
I'm glad you know
Everybody
it.
thinks gangs, guys, please put your weapons down. Everybody put your weapons away for me.
Marshmallow, can I talk to you, please? I'm the leader of this gang. Bro, I'm trying to talk to her. If you can't interrupt me, please, I would very much appreciate it. I've been very communicative with y'all, even your chief of officer. I've been very communicative with him. At the end of the day, the way you guys are, shooting in the green zone, you come here. That's a gang-related Please stop. We got.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're having a staff scene. You just don't come.
Unhandcuff me. Unhandcuff me now.
What's the cause for you to just come over here and start shooting like a mad person? I swear.
It don't take that long. Unhandcuff me.
No one has.
Thank you.
John.
Like I said.
Alright, so right now, Mr. John, it wouldn't be fair for you to do a wanted mission. So what I want you to do is go back to PD, and I will talk to your chief and say, yeah, I mean they could just kill you right now. So I'm just saying 22 the whole scene because it's obviously been ruined due to it becoming a staff scene. Go back to PD and grab you another wanted.
We will not shoot, I promise. When I told my
Yeah, but for some strange reason, all their wanteds happen to be in this gang house for some reason. Not any other gang house.
That's what I just said, Mickey, before our admin came. I was like, y'all pull them.
I promised you was not gonna shoot you.
I'm gonna talk to their FG and find out what's going on with this whole scene.
They're always doing it. They come
Yes, sir.
here
Thank
every
you.
day. They've
Cause
came here with.
they just pulled up yesterday.
Hey, can you shut up while you on the floor, John? Can you shut up while you on the floor? Thank you. You're dead. You shouldn't talk. But yeah, he comes here with the army. They come.